Hey everyone, and welcome back to another game of Catan. I'm the Wanderer, and today we are playing another ranked game on our road to top 100 this season. And we got the first pick again. Okay, this is interesting. So, I think for me, you're either taking the 8 5 10, or the 6 9 4. My reasoning for this over the 6 9 4 is this is actually kind of iffy. The 694 is good. You get the wheat. I just try to look at the outs, right? So we're looking for brick and wheat on the way back, right? So something like the 611.3 would be nice. The 11.4.3 would be even fine. Sorry, we're looking for sheep and brick. Sorry, on the way back. Was what I meant to say. Yeah, I don't know. 695 is obviously pretty juicy, but there's so much wood. So is it the 8.5.10 or is it the 694? See, the funny thing is, right, you could even argue the 8.10.5 here. It's the best brick. In fact, it's the only good brick. You get the wood. The only thing is the ports are kind of an average. So, I don't know. I think given the lack of sheep on this board, I think it's the 5.8.10. And I think we point right because you can double up on the 10, which is great. And then also the wood port. Given the high wood on this board, there's a high chance we get a good wood spot on the way back. So, I think it's just got to be this. It's a bad board for fourth. Well, actually, no, it's not really. Because the 695 is there. Which is great. I could have gone the 5, 9, 10 point right, but someone absolutely could have gone on this 8, 10. So I think this is fine. Plus we needed, we really, really wanted the sheep here. So I think, yeah, 6, 9, 4 is a good spot. 6, 9, 5 is a good spot. And obviously 8, 5, 10 is a good spot. So I think everyone gets something good. Speaking of everyone, let's have a look at our opponents. So Orange is, 68 games, 27% win rate. Pretty solid. I'm finding that's the kind of standard percentages. That sort of 25 to 30 is where I'm finding most people are. I've played against Blue plenty of times. They're a pretty solid player. 342 global, 12 in Australia. Shout out to Blue, sitting at 30% win rate. Yeah, pretty solid. And then Red. Where is Red? Don't recognise Red's name. 25% win rate, but only 20 games played. So kind of hard to tell. Did they play last season? Again, few games, so it's not that easy to tell. Interesting. So Orange has gone the 6-4-3, probably thinking that they are going to get wood on the way back. So makes sense. It does leave the 6-9-2 open with the free road though. So that's interesting. We'll see now. So I think Blue, I was going to say Blue just takes this. Yep, makes sense. Someone could build on the 5-9-10, but I doubt it. Now, Red here, you've probably got to be going 8-5-10. Oh, this is kind of tough because the 8-5-10 is an obvious pick, but you can't really go on the you could do 8-5-10, 6-9-2 up to this 3 for 1. It's not great though, is it? Yeah. Rough board here for fourth. Okay, so Red goes 8-4-3. Are they going to go the side by side? Yeah, 8-4-3, 8-5-10. So they're definitely playing the road game. Makes sense. Opt to go without the ore. You've probably got to build the wheat port. Yeah, I guess the wheat port's useful. The ore port's not. But you can absolutely build around to the 3 for 1 or go this way. So Blue here now is looking for the good sheep. So do they probably just go the extra wheat here and take the 10-3-11, or do they take the free road? Maybe the 6-3-11 to the 4-11, because then they can build to sheep, they can build to ore. I don't mind that. And then Red locking up the 8 brick there actually kind of... Okay, Blue's gone 6-9-2 here. So going sheepless, but then we'll probably build to the 3 for 1 here, because... Oh, you could double up on the 6. Just the sheep port's absolutely useless. There's so much space in the middle of this board. Everyone's really built out on the edges. Blue has built pointed left there, so... Orange here now needs brick and wood, so they probably take this and go towards the 4, I would assume. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So this leaves us with an interesting position. So I think we want to be taking probably this down to the 5-4-11, right? Because if we take this, it leaves... Oh, is this better? We just build right to the 10 to the 9-11-4. Orange can't really backdoor cut us, and Blue, there's no way Blue gets 3 roads down here, is there? And we have 3 different wheat tiles with the potential to go to 4. Yeah. Or is then this one down? Maybe it's this one down. Actually, I think it's this one down because then we open up one less settle spot. And we go here, cuts blue off from the 9-10, and then we can get the 5-4-11. As the 11 rolls, let's pass. Okay, orange is looking for wood, maybe. Gives me an extra road. Yep, blocks the 10. I feel like we've been the first steal a lot in games recently. As I say that, steals from red. Interesting. I think blue has the best, obviously the best city game here. Wood for brick here is probably something. Oh, damn it! I gotta be quicker than that. So that's just the road there for orange. Yeah, damn, I gotta jump on those brick trades. So we should be able to trade red here, or if we get it, it's blue drops the road to the 9-10. Red rolls a 7. So does he revenge rob orange here? Could block the 6 or. Yeah, I think he'll steal from orange here. Nope. Oh yeah, he does. Yeah. Okay, we're avoiding the robbers early. Red drops a road. Okay, let's roll. 6 hits. There's no brick on the board, is there? Because no, they've all played their road, so we'll just pass. It's a 5. All right. 10s are huge for us. Sheep for wood here we can't do. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, okay. Blue rolls 7. Probably looks to hit us here. I'll just say yes. It's the 3. Okay, happy to give him a sheep here. I know it gives him the port, but we just got to avoid getting robbed here. We'll take that. Blue gets the settle. There's a 9. So for pacing purposes now, it's the hit's just going to be blue for everyone. All right, let's roll. Another 8. Okay, so red has 2 brick here. I'm happy to give 2 cards here just for a road. Yeah, okay, I think I'm happy to do this with red. I meant to do that. Sorry, red. Okay, so do we want the port first? I think we want here first, right? Because blue... Yeah, I think we do want here first. And then we'll pass. 9 rolls. We just need... I don't think... Like, blue's going to have to got 2 roads with no brick and a settle. They know they have the 3 for 1 port, but it's not going to happen. Like, unless they pop devs, so they're probably just going to go... Yeah, that makes sense. 6 hits. So much wood on the board. We probably need to get this wood port eventually as well. Red gets the settle onto the wheat. Let's roll. Can we ever get a wheat for wood here? Let's actually. I don't think there's any brick left. There might be. Hang on. I think red might have spent them all. Yeah. Okay. How about wheat for wood? Wheat for wood here. I'm pretty sure someone probably does this trade, right? So no ore. Can't do 2. Can add a... Alright, we just do it with it. Meant I couldn't port. Okay, we'll pass here. There's a 4. Okay, so now we just need to drop this. This is just a really important road now, because otherwise we're going to be portless. 7. Another 4. Okay, blue with 9 cards here. Probably ports for another brick. Yeah, obviously I accidentally misspelled 2 then. I wasn't paying attention to what I was typing. Definitely can't be giving blue any trades here. He doesn't want the wheat that I've got anyway. He just ports everything. Is that a city? Yeah. Now, the good thing is the 5 becomes a big block as the 11 rolls, but that's not really that bad for us because we have the 10 and the 4, wheat-wise. Gets the 2 for 1 off there with orange, so red should be able to... Oh, just passes. Interesting, okay. 12 hits. Nothing we can really do. I wonder if I can ever get... I think I'd rather pass. Blue has 0 cards. I'm not worried. There's a 9. As orange gets the settle. There's another 11. Okay, so we should be able to trade orange here some something for that brick. Just 3 for 1s here. Drops another road. So blue rolls a 7. So I think he'll block the 5. Not blue, sorry. Red rolls a 7. So I think he'll block the 5. Obviously blue has no cards. It's okay that I lost the wheat there. I really don't want to port my all my sheep here for 1 brick. But orange has... Yeah, orange has 2. So I think we should be able to get something here. Red just pops a dev after porting some of their wheat. Let's roll. Orange. Brick for non-block. So I gotta steal it. We got it anyway, so that's good. I can drop this road now. Just protect that spot. Woodport is going to be big for us. We actually have a road game here, which is ridiculous, given that we have no no brick. Orange drops a road to the sheep port. There's an 11. I don't think the 10 has rolled yet. Yeah, biggest issue is going to be the no 3 for 1 port. It's going to be hard to do this. Sheep for wood. Doesn't really do anything. Oh, I suppose it does. Okay, so red rolls a 7, so I think he just goes back to the 5 here. I'm just going to say all sheep. Yeah, blocks the 6. I think he'll hit orange here, fishing for that other brick. Red's just trying to pop here. They pass, okay. Can I get a sheep for wood here? I'm just going to say no ore. I think we're just porting. It's so expensive, but we got the 1 for 1. Same problem as before. Ooh, gets the 1 for 1 off there with red. Okay, so orange now doubled up on the 6. There's a 5. Okay, so I actually think our first city has to be this, right? The 10s are just massive, even though they haven't rolled yet. Blue gets 4 wood with the 9s, though. Whew. Alright, we really need to start saving for a city. Like, the only other expansion spot we've got is here, and it's not really that important for us, so we're just going to have to be porting here. Again, I don't think we're ever the rob. I think it's blue every day. 7. Oof, okay, good block on the 6, but that'll be settlements here, I think, for blue at minimum. Potentially could be another city if they have the rolls. I just don't see us winning this game, because I don't think we can compete with red for road. And we're not going to take army. Like it's just, yeah, I think we're in a real bit of trouble here. So blue's going to go for the city instead, which I think makes sense. They've got this open. And then they port for a brick. 3 hits. Yeah, I think we're in a little bit of trouble here. We've got to pray for a few 9s, but the problem is 9s are just insane for blue. So red plays the aggro knight, blocks the 6, which is the right block anyway, steals from blue. Did he get the ore? Ports for a brick, gets the settle instead. Alright, let's roll. Oof, okay. I think it's 100% got to be blue here, right? Now, where do we block them? I can't block I can't block my wheat. I guess it's just soloing them on the 9. Yeah, so 100% blue at the moment. We'll just pass. We got the sheep off blue there, which is actually pretty good as the 8 rolls. Not for us, but the fact that then blue doesn't have the sheep. There's a 5. Okay. We're just going to have stuck hands, unfortunately. Okay, another 9. That was a good block. Can we dodge a 7 is the question. Red just drops a road. Interesting. Let's roll. 3 hits. Could we ever get something like this? Yeah, I didn't think so. I think it's just this. And it's a pop, unfortunately. I need to be getting a city, but I've got to just clear my hand out. A knight is good too. 4 hits. The good thing is no one's really started the army race. So, as Orange Cities, man, that's 6, just a monster roll. Orange Ports and pops a dev. Blue rolls a 7, so I think he'd probably be more scared of orange, so he might block the 4. I'm just not going to say anything here. Blocks the 4. Steals from me. Gets my wood, which actually isn't that bad. The sheep would have been too good for him there. Four hits. And then red settles. Alright, we're going to play the knight. It's got to go on the 6. I think we're hitting blue here. Wood. I think I just blocked this 6 now, right? Unfortunately, I got to steal from orange because blue has no cards. So I need brick. I think we just have to pass, right? Like, we've got literally nothing we can do. Unless we just, again, we get a sheep for a wheat. Like, will red ever do this? Probably not. Do we ever just port our wheat here? Let's port it for an ore. It's kind of gross, but what else can we do? There's a 9. Oh, the 9s are just so... and a 5. Blue has this in the bag. Yeah, that is port. Do they take road or do they just go for the... Yeah. Another 9. Red just ports for a dev. Okay, well, at least we get a city, right? Unfortunately, I think it's probably too late. Oh, big 7. Okay, they'll hit blue here. Probably on the 5 wheat, which I'm fine with. I was going to say 5 wheat. The 9's actually a massive block too. Okay, of course blue rolls a 7. If I'm blue, I'm blocking the 8. I'm soloing red. Blocks the 4. I wonder if he steals from me or from orange here. Probably wants the sheep from me. No, goes from orange. Interesting. Does he pop? Hoping he can't pop. No one is trading your sheep here, mate. No one. Red, don't do it for ore. Don't you do it for ore, red. 4 hits. Red. Blocks the 6. Is he obviously going to rob from blue? I think he's just got to stop trading blue. There's nothing we can do here. I could pop a dev. Maybe I'll just do that. Knight is fine. 7. 6 hits. I think blue's just going to be able to port for a road. Problem is that all they got to do is pop a VP, and then they just need to road settle and it's done. Orange pops a dev. Oh, big 7 out here. Problem is we've got guaranteed sheep, so he'll probably come fishing from me. Nope, solo's red. I'll play knight here anyway and pop it back on that 6. Blue pops. Red plays a knight. Blocks the 6. Okay, that's fine. And a 6 rolls. Let's roll. Oh, jeez, these 9s, guys, are just mental. I guess we just pass. There's nothing we can do. Orange plays a knight. Blocks the 9. There's a 5. 7. 7. Okay, blue got a knight at least. Solo's red. Oh my goodness, the 7s are just absolutely saving us right now. I don't know really what he blocks here. Solo's red again. Pause everything for a brick. Drops a road. Okay, red rolls a 7, so he'll pop it back on the 6. Steals from blue. Let's roll. 10 is huge. Do I have a dev? Is it 2 devs here, or is it I can't even city. I think it's just 2 devs, right? Mono is massive. Do I ever play another one here? I think so. VP is great. There's still plenty of VPs in the deck, clearly, so I think this is probably going to be VP. Yeah. I had a feeling. Orange rolls a 7. Right now, the 7s are just keeping us in this game. Got to be careful of red, though. Like, red can easily take road here. Oh, that 6 is gross. Okay, what does blue get with that 6? A city. Oh, okay. There's nothing really to mono now either, now that 7 happened. So I think blue is just sitting... I was going to say none. He'll probably block... Oh. I think red meant non-steal. Steals from blue anyway. Pops a dev. I think we just roll. 6 hits. Is it ever a wood mono? Oh, it's kind of gross. We're going to get like 5 or 6 wood, right? It does get rid of blue's hand though, and I think we probably have to do it. We get 7. And I actually think we take road here. I'll just do this. Oh, we can't do that. I'll just say, anyone have a brick? Red mustn't have it. Don't think. Nah, red has wood. Oh, nothing. I'll just pass. We should be able to get a roll here. Okay, red has brick now. Blue can't do anything here. That's 6 rolls too, so they just have 2 wood. Okay. Let's roll. 10. Ooh. Ooh. What do... I'll just ask for 1 here. I'll even give orange 2 cards here, to be honest. Okay, we're at 8. I think it's more devs. I think it's 2 devs here. VP is huge. Do we just pull for the win here? Why not? Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Oh my goodness, that's so lucky. That's so lucky. I'd be annoyed if I was blue. I mean, orange didn't feed me the game. It's just like I had to take road then to stop blue from winning. I say, not your... Oh, he's gone. It's not orange's fault. I needed the brick then just to take it away from blue because I had the open settle. So I guess, and orange isn't to know that I'm going to pull 2 VP. So he didn't necessarily give me the win. We'll look at the die stats. These 8s were garbage, and they were such a big part of our game. So the fact that we took road again with no brick, and our port wasn't even very good. Like, I'm genuinely surprised. Again, so lucky with the devs. The 3 VPs, pretty nuts to be honest. 9s were massive. 7s were a lot. 6s were okay. The rest of the dice were a bit meh. We'll look at the res card, dev card. Obviously, I used the mono. Red had the other VP. Interesting. Okay. Activity stats, and then, yeah, the resource stats. Blue's production was just massive. Ours was pretty good. Blue, obviously, or blue and orange actually got robbed the most, which was interesting. If we go to... How much did we get plus for that one? 20. So we're getting about plus 20 at the moment. So if I go to home and go to leaderboards now, we've strung a few wins together. So we are now inside the top 400 after that. So up to 1738. And if I look in Australia, I'm sitting 12th. So... Good players up here. Try Nice Games. I don't think he posts anymore, but he had a channel. He's always up high. Few names that I always see. Obviously, the Phantom there is always up pretty high. So, yeah, we're closing in. But, yeah, look, top 100, we're only probably 3 or 4 wins away. So, look, I've got 2 weeks left. We're going to push really hard, and I want to get top 100 this season and then see where we can go from there. So, yeah, stay tuned, guys. The next 2 weeks are going to be interesting. We'll see you on the next one. Cheers, guys.